Hello guys, in this particular session I'm going to discuss about lambda function, which is very popular in Python. So lambda function is basically it's a small anonymous function which doesn't have any proper name. In normal functions, what we have to do is we have to define the function and have to give a name, right? But in case of lambda function, we don't need to give any name, so it's anonymous in nature. And basically lambda functions takes more than one arguments, but it can return only one expression. So here this is the syntax for lambda functions, and it's like lambda arguments, that the number of arguments it's taking, and the expression will be a return expression, what will return, what value it will return. So here we'll discuss some examples of lambda functions. So this is the first example of lambda functions. Add 10 arguments, add 10 to the argument a and return the result. Here basically we are defining the lambda function as x equal to lambda a colon a plus 10, which is basically taking an argument a and returning a plus 10. So this is the return expression, and this is the argument taken by the lambda function. So when we have to execute this lambda function, what we have to do is we have to write this function name x and pass the parameter, that value, pass the argument as this parameter. So here I'm passing 5 as a parameter, so it's going to here, and after that it's adding 10 to that, and after that it's returning 15. Similarly, example 2. So in this example, what we are doing is multiply arguments with argument b and return the result. So similarly here also we are passing 2 arguments to the lambda function and returning the a into b, that is multiplication of the both numbers. So this is the name of that lambda. So x in the argument section 5,6, it's passing 5, 6 to the lambda function and returning a into b. Similarly, in example 3, we are passing 3 arguments. So as I have mentioned already, that it can take more than one, it can take any numbers of arguments, but the return expression must be 1. So here also I am taking 3 arguments and returning a plus b plus c, one specific expression. So here I am passing 5, 6 to that lambda function and returning a plus b plus c, which is 13. Next, example 4. So in this example, we are doing is use that function definition to make a function that always doubles the number you have sent in. So what it's doing is it's doubling the number. So for that purpose, here I'm defining a function, my function, and passing n as a variable. So here I'm passing 2 to that function, and after that when I'm doing this my doubler as an argument, I'm passing 11 here, so it's going there, and after that it's coming here. This is 11 is coming here, and after that it's returning a into n. So n I have already passed as 2, so it will return a into 2. This is double of the number. So this is working like that. So I hope it's clear to you that lambda function is very useful in Python. So in the next video we'll see about different types of functions or different types of inbuilt libraries present in the Python.